Welcome to science class. Today we are going to discuss about functions of a leaf. Okay children? So children, we know that different plants have different types of leaves. Means some of they are big, some of they are small, and these leaves also they are in different shapes also. So for example, some plants they have very small leaves. For example, tamarind leaves. Have you ever seen tamarind leaf? They are very small. And some of the plants they have big leaves. Okay. So have you ever seen banana leaves, children? So these banana leaves are very big. So like that, different plants they have different types of leaves, and these leaves also different shape and different sizes also. Okay children, so if they have different types of leaves but their functions are remain same. So today we are going to discuss about those functions of a leaf. Okay children, and we know that children, these plants they can make their own food. Do you know children, which part of a plant prepare food? Yeah, yes, green leaf of a plant prepares food. So which part of the plant prepares food? A green leaf of a plant prepare the food. So this is the main function of the important function of the leaf. So what is the main function of the leaf? It prepares food. It prepares food for the plant. So here green leaves they prepare the food. So that's why these green leaves are known as food factory or a kitchen of a leaf. So which is known as food factory of a plant? So the food factory of a plant is leaf, or else we can call the leaves as food factory of a plant or a kitchen of a plant. Okay, so why do we call these leaves as food factory of a plant? Because they prepare the food. So that's why they are known as food factory of a plant or a kitchen of a plant. So why do we call kitchen of a plant? Because they can prepare the food for the plant. So that's why leaves are known as food factory or a kitchen of a plant. And do you know children, so how do the leaves prepare food? What are the things are needed for making the food? So here green leaves they can prepare the food by a process known as photosynthesis. What is that one? Photosynthesis. So what is a photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants make their own food. So what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants make their own food. So and do you know what are the things are needed for photosynthesis? Yeah, so yes, the things are needed for photosynthesis are carbon dioxide. So where do this carbon dioxide present? This carbon dioxide is present in the air. So what are the things are needed for photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide, water and sunlight. Yes. So what are the things are needed for photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide, water and sunlight. So these are the things needed for photosynthesis. So what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants make their own food. And how do the plants get carbon dioxide? So here from the air they will get. And how do they take in this carbon dioxide? Means the leaves, underside of the leaves, there are tiny holes are present. So that tiny holes are known as stomata. What is that one? Stomata. side of the leaves tiny holes are present. So that tiny holes are known as stomata. These stomata are helpful to the plant leaf to absorb or to take in carbon dioxide. Okay children, and next one, water. So how do the plants take in water? So the root of the plant help to take in water. So how do they take water? With the help of the roots they will take water. And next one, sunlight. So if there is no sunlight, this plant they cannot make their own food. So how do the plants get the sunlight? So because green leaves they have the substance which is known as chlorophyll. What is that one? Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. So what is chlorophyll? These green leaves they have the green substance. The leaves they have the green substance. So the green substance green substance name is chlorophyll. So this chlorophyll is helpful to absorb sunlight from the sun. So by using these three things, what are the three things? Carbon dioxide, water and sunlight. This green leaf of the plant, it prepares food for green leaf of a plant. It prepares food for the plant. So this process is known as photosynthesis. So how do the plants take in carbon dioxide? They take the carbon dioxide with the help of stomata. So how do they take water? With the help of the roots. How do they take sunlight? This green, the leaf of the plant, it contains a green substance. That green substance name is chlorophyll. So this chlorophyll is helpful to absorb sunlight to the plants. So by using these three things, plants make their own food by a process. So that process name is photosynthesis. Okay children. So like this leaves are helpful to prepare the food. So that's why leaves are known as food factory or a kitchen of a plant. Okay children, there is an important thing. So this photosynthesis process, it occurs only at the time of the daytime. So why? Because it does not occur at the night time. So what is the reason? So here for the photosynthesis process, green leaves they need sunlight. So at night time there is no sunlight. So that's why this photosynthesis process only occurs at the daytime. So this is the first function of a leaf. So what is the main and first function of a leaf? It prepares food for the plant. And next one, these leaves release the oxygen. So when the photosynthesis process is going on, these green leaves they release the oxygen which are helpful to all living things. Okay children. So that is also and one more function of the leaf. So what is the second one? Leaf they releases oxygen. They releases oxygen. Okay, so this is the next function of the leaf. So here leaves are helpful to give or to release oxygen. Okay children, and next function of the leaf is, so here some of the leaves they store excess food on the, some of the plants they store excess food on the in their leaves. So that food is eaten by us as vegetables. Okay children, do you eat all types of leaves? Do you eat tamarind leaf? Do you eat banana leaf? No, we don't eat all types of leaves. Some of the plants only they store excess food in their leaves. So that leaves we eat as vegetables. So what are the leaves we eat as vegetables? For example, cabbage, spinach, mint. These are the leaves which are eaten by us as vegetables. Okay children, what is the next function of the leaf? It store excess food on. Some of the plants they store excess food in leaves. They store excess food in their leaves. Okay children, so these are the main functions of the leaf. So first one, the leaves prepare food for the plants, and second function of the leaves is leaves releases oxygen, and third one, some of the plants they store excess food in leaves, so that leaves are eaten by us as vegetables. What are example? Cabbage, spinach and mint. Okay children, thank you.